Good evening. Okay, I want to replay this game that I played during Next Fest, and I didn't get a very good recording of it, but it's so cute, so fun. It's a puzzle exploration game that just had the loveliest graphics. It was not overly frustrating since I tend to tap outs of some of these puzzle games, and the movement dynamics is so cute. Right. The only downside that I was having was I was occasionally arguing with the camera, which I wonder if the automatic camera is turned on. Okay, let's just leave that as it is. And see what happens. So look at the lush watercolory kind of line art. Oh, it's beautiful. And you have some fantastic movement. Turn him on. Open the gate. Very simple. Okay. That is the jump button. This is the tutorial area, so it is going to be showing us how things are done. And it's suggesting that you jump. And sometimes you gotta make sure that you're close enough to things. That's it. Turn yourself onto a ugly bit. Okay. Geckos apparently are remarkably sturdy creatures, and for the most part, I didn't notice any fall damage. I didn't actually notice any hit points at all, really. Oh, okay, fine. Find a way through the mysterious caves. It's actually fairly honest with you too. There aren't, at least in this area, so you can argue with the camera already. There aren't too many side spaces that you have to be overly concerned about. Did I just include? No, I just couldn't do that. The bugs don't actually do anything, at least as far as I can tell. I think you could eat them if you wanted, but faster. But I don't know where to get you. I don't remember where to go here. I think we were going into it. There we go. You can swim. You can dash, which just gives you a bit of a headbutt. You can dash into things like these. These will come at you. Probably don't want them all at once. That's right. Right. There's a counter for those, but I have absolutely no idea what they get you. They are fairly persistent. And you can come back for them. And then we have Awesome. So this is similar to how we opened the gate before. And what we want to do is, if you don't see it immediately, follow around and follow the wire until you find the lever or the mover, the shaker, or whatever. So this one is up along the ceiling. Dash. Oh, no. I'm gonna For thousands of years, the Gecko Gods have slumbered. We wait for the sign that they should return to this forgotten world. Go forth, wake the gods, and continue the eternal cycle. New objective. Little fuzzy on move from the mysterious caves to the organ gecko. There we go. Try to use the mouse, move from the mouse to the controller to get a circle. Not that this is the kind of map that you get lost on. And walk around on legs. Oh, no. That's that. That's that. Dash. No, might mess up with these. Very good. It's fun to hit the posts, but I don't know what this is for. You get to see them do anything with it again. But these are conveniently located. Some of the others are not so much, so. Change that a little bit. It used to be a little harder than that to get under the water. That changes in pauses. This is a bit of a ramp up into the mansion. However, it's the Gecko Gods. Here it is. Across the narrow bridge close to here, the mountain waters pool deep. 3 locks bar the inner sanctum. Reach them and seek audience with the weeping definitive. Three of these. Heed these words. Close to where the river is embraced by the sea, the mountain hides a maze of shifting stone and water. Prove your worth and prepare. Follower of the Gecko Gods, heed these words. Along the coast stands a great tower, gathering the mountain's secret chambers. Follow the path of the gods and ascend it. And its sunken secrets will reveal hopes. So these are essentially our new objectives. It doesn't seem to tell you, but these are done. You started on this island down here and took the underground route over to the big island where you did this one. Well, you're going to do these 3 subtasks, and then that will awaken the great water gecko. Which I don't think it matters what order you do them in. But that one straight across from us is the first one that I tend to do. Then, we're doing the clock. And so what you have to do is jump through or onto all of the spinning rings. And you'll see there's more of them after this. I got this one locked. You don't actually have to do them. Perfectly. You don't have to do them perfectly. You can just sort of skitter up. There are a couple that you will want to jump for. That is simply it. We want you to go outside. Well, that's it. going to do the one here is done. And start. Next one. Is on the other side of the I'm sure there will be achievements on all of the different whacking and whacking. There'll probably be something for talking about all of the animals. Simple. Betty, Ever's jammed. No getting around it for now, but there is a saying. There's a saying among us ravens that might provide some comfort. Wishlist Gecko Gods on Steam coming later this year. No clue what it's supposed to mean, to be honest with you. Thanks. That is maybe a shortcut for talking to them last time. But yes, the birds, you can talk to. This pyramid in the center is where we started. We are looking for the one across the bridge, which is this one, which is the second. We can rotate as well as pull things in. Now, this one has the void is very deep. And notice it's kind of hard to get down. Yeah, so it's difficult to get down, which is a problem because the last lever is down there. And you can't get to it. First thing you do is to follow the wire to the center of it. Alright, all three of the levers have to be pulled and all three of them have to go into this. So, follow these. This is the first one. There's that. Second one is further away. This is where I fell off the tunnel. And forget. I'm arguing with you. Yeah. Right direction. Right on. Now, question is where to go from here? And this confused me for the longest time. There's something in there that can be gotten to. And there's something over here. While you're on the ceiling here, look around. And what to do is the water looks. And it should be possible. Bonk. Like that. Yeah, look now. Look now. You can sit quietly. There we go. Alright. Let's go here. Well, no. Kitten. I'm start protecting you from the cat. There. No, kitten. Second. Walk down. Up. There you go. You can watch. You can watch me solve the game. What's that one room that had a glowing figure in it? It was up the ceiling. Oh, kit. Is it a moment? I'm supposed to sit over there because she can't be trusted. Alright. Relic discovered. Pottery. Right, that's where we were. There is another relic way up. Might as well go see about that before doing the third. He's also a bad guy that I tried to headbutt, and it was like, what are you doing? That's just rude. I should not squash you. So if we want to go, we will sensibly go in the opposite direction. And we can do his piece. It's just one. Not come down the hole after you spend all this time and energy getting up to. Oh, hi. This thing is so shiny. It's so mesmerizing. No matter how long I stare at it, I can't seem to move it or do anything with it. Feel free to have a go if you want. Maybe you'll have better luck. Relic discovered. Okay. You see in the background there, that is where we just came out of. We're about halfway across. And there is a day-night cycle. I'm taking pity on the poor pottery. That, I believe, is the top of the tower that we're doing. There's another bird. This fellow Vermont, perhaps. Also on the hunt for the treats. Also on the hunt for some treats. They can be as elusive as they are tasty. Skittering about on their 6 legs, some even fly. It takes quite a keen hunter to catch them. Each one has its own unique flavor. I hope I can sample insects from every island. But no, I don't want to eat the insects. If I was going to eat the insects, maybe I'll start with the ones that fly. Ah! Is that, no, I don't like you. You are mean to us. Alright, so the bridge is back there, that where we just left. And I think where we want to go. That's the road that tells us to the shortest, which you showed us. Oh, this is such a lovely day. Yeah. Here's the last part. It's going to come out. Hey there. The thing down there seems to float pretty well. Not much use to me on account of my wings. But if someone as wingless as yourself is looking for a way off the island, great. And the other one I had to search for too, the third element. If you go back into the pyramid and talk to the stone tablets again, it will point you in the general vicinity of this patch here, where you can see the colonnade or patio, or whatever you want to call it, with the lily pads and the water in front of it. And you can see shop or something. Alright, move the potter another day. Okay. So, I want to take the path of shifting stones and water across this as quick as possible. Reset that, drop that. It's fairly straightforward. Minor mountain aiming. Stick to it. Kicks you off. You just essentially follow the spaces that open up. I should do this. You lost when you were trying to stone. It's over there. Can't just have 400. At least. Have to at least pass 500. Okay. This appears to be a dead end of sorts, so one may have gotten turned around after assuring everybody that it was fairly straightforward. There's definitely nowhere else to go here, so the only thing to do is to go back down here. That does not have anything. That does not have any kind of a glow to it, so let's see. It can be said to require certain focus is that it is going to show you the next place to go and the next thing to do. And if you miss the animation because you're busy doing something else, you might get mixed. She says maybe I might get mixed. That's This is telling us we're back to the pyramid. Bonk. Center of the pyramid. That is the end of that demo. I did kind of speedrun it. This is the third time I've gotten all the way through it. The second time, the first time I got stranded about halfway through because I wasn't sure how to lower the water level in that second challenge. So I just said, yep, I'm gonna have to sort that out later. The next time I did it, it took much longer. This one, I did, it looks like about 45 minutes. So you get 45 minutes of gameplay. I am definitely putting this one on my playlist or my wish list. I believe they said it is coming out in 2025. And I think Steam. That's fast. This is another one that I looked at and I just love the artwork, start to finish. Absolutely beautiful. But the gameplay I was a little worried about. I thought I was gonna just get confused and wander around for a few hours and then give up on it. So I was very, very happy to be able to solve the puzzles, even if a couple of them took me a second try. And the gameplay, even when it was wandered around a little bit, had other things going on and just a lot of different, very peaceful, very soothing, just a minor amount of things that you can headbutt. And we'll see, of course, as you get outside the tutorial area, other things get more complicated. Since that's usually the way things go. But I'm feeling really good about this one. I'm very, very excited about it. And I'm glad to see it's coming out this year, or I'm guessing early next year. It It's already the beginning of November, so, but then not everything gets signaled 6 months in advance. So you never know. Yeah, that's it for this one. I'm going to add this to the video on demand, and I'm going to see about putting some of these up on YouTube and provide links there as well. In the meantime, I will say thanks for watching and see you next time.